This is the Pioneer AVH-P4300 DVD and a 2001 Nissan Maxima. So, let's go over a few things. This also has the HD radio tuner installed, as you can see. So for the radio, it's pretty simple. Actually pick a HD channel. As you can see, it has analog switch, and then once it becomes HD, switch it over to a little digital symbol. But where I am, it's not coming in. So that's basically what it looked like. And then, for some reason, the default radio puts 3 lines here, but for the HD radio, it only has 1 line, so you have to cycle in between, okay, that's the artist, that's a song, and that'd be album or something. It has FM1, FM2, FM3, and AM. Over here you have presets. You can retract all the information so it looks a little bit cleaner. Oh, see right there, just became digital. But that's just a radio, everyone has one. Oh, and you can do the iPod tagging. If you hit that, it'll tag the song and then put it on your iPod if you have it. Alright, then what everyone's probably interested about, the iPod. As you notice, there's nothing on the front here. Everything's rear input, which if you have a choice between rear input and front input, definitely choose the rear input because it looks a lot cleaner, for one, and it's just nice. So here you have you can do shuffle songs, albums, or just turn it off. Song retrieval makes it sound better. Have the equalizer, that was there for radio too. You can just choose as natural, vocal, custom 1, custom 2, flat, super bass, and powerful. Right here you can pause, unpause it. Over here it would have the album artwork. Oh, and that's another thing. They have this link search function. You can search everything that Ken has made, anything in the album, which there is no album here, or the genre. So that's just a nice little feature, but it's a little slow to load. Like if you pick this, you have to wait for it to load. Everything else is really fast. All the other touchscreen functions are extremely responsive. The only thing that's slow is the artist search. I don't even have that many songs. I have about 2,000 on here. But there. And then brings you right to him, although I only have that one song. I don't even know who this guy is. And then of course I have other inputs, SD card, which I don't have one in, or the auxiliary input, which you can just hook up basically anything to it. And also there's a quick button, shuffle all, if you just want to put it on shuffle. There's an app, but that's only for the iPhone. I just have an iPod, so I can't show you that. Right here it brings you, this is the default, this is what brings up, you have, you can just choose everything as if you were searching through your iPod. It has all your playlists and that kind of stuff. And you can also click, you would think that if you click this, well, this just brings you to songs. And if you click the artist, like, you'd think it would bring you to Glenn Campbell's songs, but it really just brings you to all artists. But it's just a quick, if you want to search by albums, you just click that. And then, as for the actual menus and stuff, you can access the menu by clicking this little toolbar, or you can click the menu button. Menu, you have the EQ, which you can play around with. Has a bunch of fancy little dials. You can have the sonic center control. You can choose that if you like. It's a loudness button, bass booster, subwoofer, high pass filter, all that audiophile stuff. Then you can turn the inputs on and off. And this stuff is mostly for if you have a backup camera or something like that, which I don't have installed. Here you can change the appearance, you can change the illumination, which is this. You can't really tell in the video, but it's purple. So you can change it red, orange, green, blue, or you can, this is a cool thing, you can have them cycle through all of them. That's like the little rainbow button, or you can pick your own color. For the screen, for some reason it only has 5 colors. You can't choose your own color, but it's up there. You can still choose that. And then for the background, I have a bunch of different choices. You can even upload your own picture like that, or they have moving backgrounds. It's just a fancy little touch. And then back out, there's the menu. So if that album wasn't in the way, you could see that. This little button says mode. It just turns the screen black if you ever get tired of looking at it. This, skip songs. I don't know why all these old songs are coming up. I think I did it by album, that's why. I'm gonna shuffle all. Alright, that's kind of a new song. This is the source button if you just want to go through the sources quick. I don't have an SD card and no auxiliary input. Radio. And then the one thing that some people probably wouldn't like is there's no little volume knob. You have to hit them back and forth, but it's not that bad. It's a mute button, and then if you want to put a CD in. So that's basically Pioneer. And this is, again, in the 2001 Nissan Maxima. So that's basically what it looks like.